All right, good morning, guys. It is early in the morning. It is, let's see what time it is, 7:40 a.m. my time. I'm going to try to get in 50 minutes or so of gameplay here before let's see, before I have to go to work. So, we're going to head towards Balshal, not Balshalran. We're going to head down here towards For Love Eternal, which is by, let's see if I can pronounce it correctly. I've always called it Ametharan, but Metheron? Ametharan? And we've got to do For Love Eternal. And there's a quest there we'll pick up. There's also, I know we can pick up at least one more quest up there. Hopefully. Maybe more. Yes, more quests. Turn the music down just a little bit. Yeah, and look how beautiful it is. I was watching Supasoka's video, video. He's a guy who's a big proponent of vanilla World of Warcraft, and he'd been talking about for years, hoping that Blizzard would do it. So he was surprised when they finally said they were going to do Classic, and when he was playing the Classic demo, it was funny, some of his comments, you could just see how happy he was. And I don't know, I mean, I've been playing vanilla for a long time because I've played a lot on private servers. Which I can say that because I'm not a big YouTuber. I don't have a lot of subscribers. Oh, by the way, please subscribe. It would be nice to get to 1,000 so I can actually start getting money again. You know, I used to actually make money off YouTube, even though I only had maybe 200 subscribers. I still would make a little bit of money here and there, and that was always kind of nice. But then they put the 1,000 subscriber limit, and now I'm clawing my way back to 1,000 subscribers. But anyways, let's change. Let's see, console frill density. I think I made it, what, 160? It's a little bit more dense, right? And but Supasoka was playing the demo, and you could just see how happy he was. And he said something that's very true for me. He said that WoW is like a de-stressor for him. It's a very relaxing experience, and I've always felt the same way. When I play World of Warcraft, I've always felt it's just, you know, it's so relaxing, you know. I don't need a therapist. I just need World of Warcraft. But anyways, here's one of the quests we're going to pick up. So, it's not very far to get to Amatharan. And we're going to get the tablets. We need to read the tablets. Alright. Let's go ahead and get these buffs going. And so we need to kill the ghosts for the relics. And then there's also these tablets. And the nice thing is, I'm a little bit higher than I like to be when I do this one. I like to be around 15, but these are, you want to make sure that you could do this at no higher than level 16, because I don't think these guys would be green anymore. And so, you know, thus I would get no experience. We also need to destroy, see this? We need to destroy the moonstone. Okay, so we're going to do that as well. You want to zoom the camera out here because you're looking for the ghost of you know, for the Love Eternal. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. But here, hold on a second. Let me go ahead. You need to actually kill Anaya Dawn on her. Which I always feel bad killing her. I'm like, why do I have to kill her? But you're setting her spirit free, I think. She's basically haunting this area. But I like to zoom out the camera a little bit if I can, so you can see her. She tends to spawn. I'll show you where she spawns after I do the relic, the moonstone. We're going to incinerate the moonstone. Okay. Now she tends to spawn most of the time in around the area I'm at right now. She walks through this area right here. And sometimes I'll even, if I was really fighting other people for her spawn, I would actually stand on one of the rocks or find like a high point and just stand there and look for her. As soon as I saw her, like, you know, like I'd stand on this pole over here. But right now I'm not as concerned about it because there aren't as many people in this area right now. Drink some Coca-Cola. But Yeah, this is a good spot for her to spawn, right where I'm standing, along this path. Oh, and I see her. Boom, right there. Take out this highborn. Now, if that guy would invite me to a group, I don't let him come in because he may need Dawn Runner, but he's running off, so maybe he's done. Okay, we've got her pendant. So now all I have to do is get 2 more relics and then just talk, find the stones that we need to read, which are the Fall of Mothran quests. So you see, there's like really easy quests here you can do. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves real quick. Maybe. Oh, so these guys are level 13, so I guess 16 isn't too bad. But I still would recommend doing this quest, I guess around 15, 16. And actually, this is if you're a cloth person who likes to, you're doing a lot of tailoring, this is a great place to farm cloth. In fact, I would say it's probably the best place, without a doubt, in this, in this zone. We are currently in Teldrassil, but I say in Teldrassil, this is probably like the best place to farm cloth. These guys spawn fast, they're everywhere, they drop cloth at a high rate, so. A lot of times, and at this level, sometimes I'll even farm them. I'll actually just farm these guys. If I was like level 15, sometimes I'll just kill these guys until I'm level 16, do a whole level, just killing these guys. Now you see this one's only level 10, but. Because they go down pretty quick, and they don't do that much damage. They do a lot of curses and stuff, and it's like, eh. And we got a nice little green item there. Yeah, level 10, that sucks. Okay, and the other one should be, I think it's standing up. I was trying to remember off the top of my head without looking at the map, but I guess I'll look at the map. It's south of me, okay. Oh, we got a few guys on us now. There it is, right there. It's also a good spot for ore. You can see along the cliffs here. There's a few spots. I think there was an ore up there. I don't know if it disappeared. It looked like it was there. It's still there. We'll grab that. Let's grab this. We'll grab this first, and then we'll go ahead and grab that ore. And then I gotta think what I want to do next. I do need to go back to Shalaran. And I do need Moonstalker Fangs, so I might do the Moonstalkers a little bit. But I don't plan on being here till level 20s. But we'll see. And at some point in time, I just have to hit the beach and walk up the beach, get all the sea creatures that are just sitting on the beach. There's quite a few of them. There's also the escort quest of the centaur, the female centaur escort quest. There's that as well. Great, is this guy taking my ore? Yeah, he sure is. Oh, I don't like it when they take my ore. Okay, so we got those quests done. There is the escort. We do need to talk. Do we need to talk to Onu yet? But what I may do is head down, kill a few moonstalkers, and then hit the beach and just work my way back up to Auberdine from the beach. Where'd that moonstalker go? And these are the rabbit. And we also need the rabbit thistlebears, so we'll go ahead and kill these guys too. Auto attack for the win. Purify rabies. No, one. We've killed one. We got 19 more to go. Okay, we can toss in a food buff, but we really don't have that much more stuff. Looks like my bags aren't quite organized right. I like to keep all my potions and active effects in the far left bag. We still haven't done cooking yet, so we still need cooking at some point to do the cooking quests. I'm not going to do that now, but at some point I'll go pick up cooking and do the low level. I may not record that. I don't know if I will or not, because it's kind of low level mindless stuff. Look at me dodging. Ooh, I'm agile. Food buff in here. Whoa, server's busy today. 9,700 people. I'm just surprised that many people still play. I do think that the fact that they said they're going to do Classic, that there's more people that have come in here to play just to see what it's like. People who haven't played in a long time, and we're like, all those retail fanboys who were ripping on vanilla, saying vanilla sucks, because they never thought there'd be a classic version of the game. I don't think they did. And now that there is, they're like, oh, I better learn how to actually play it. Because how many people have actually played retail have actually never even played vanilla World of Warcraft? I'm sure there's a ton. And they don't want to be the person who has no idea what they're doing when they get into classic, because they've never done it before. And so they're going to try to run into this server and just kind of skill up, so to speak. You know what I mean? But I've played vanilla. I mean, so that part of it, I think, is going to be pretty funny, Oh, I wish I had, like, better gear, better enchantments. Oh, that's what it is to play vanilla. You're like, oh, I'm so weak. I mean, you feel weak. At this level, you feel very weak, you know? I mean, you can only take on, like, one mob at a time. If I can get over that druid and buff them, they may give me thorns, which would drastically help me. Is it a druid? Oh, it's a hunter. I was gonna say thorns would really help. It would really help me on some of these. It's like having a nice other extra source of damage. And we're gonna have to. I need to hit a trainer. That's the other thing. The reason why you don't want to stay here too long, because there's no paladin trainer here. So it's like, you know, you can't train up. There could be some new skills that are good that I need. But, there's no trainer here, so I haven't got him yet. So that's why I usually don't stay here much past, like, 18. And also, once you get back over into Westfall, the guys up in the hill, the Defias, I mean, they're around level 15, I think. So being like around 18 makes those questing pretty easy. And look at this Moonstalker, he's level 18. So they go up pretty fast. Yeah, and we got the Pel too. But yeah, the higher level ones are the ones that that are much higher drop rate. So, and you can see that's what that's what she's here for. She's here for them higher level Moonstalkers. A lot of times I stun the bear to prevent him from knocking me down, but right there I just hit stun just a fraction of a second too late. As soon as I hit it, it was the same time he actually was knocking me to the ground. She sent her pet to help while she was looking for another one. I used to do that. That's very nice. It's a nice thing to do, and it's what I would do on a hunter. Like, if I'm still looking for my next target, but I know someone's fighting somebody, and I can send my pet in to help them, I will. I'll let my pet beat on that mob while I'm actually actively running around looking for the next target I want to kill. It's just a nice thing to do. Hunters are really fun in vanilla, so if you guys are new to vanilla WoW and you want to play a fun class, hunters are really fun. All the different pets you can get, all the skills and the training, and what you have to do to learn the new skills I find really enjoyable. So, highly recommend hunters if you guys want to try them out. But of course, I love the Paladin. Right now we're just grinding. Just running around killing Moonstalker, killing bears. We need them both. If I was going to stay in this zone, if I was like a night elf, I would stay in this zone until I was like level 20. And then when I got up to around like 18, that's when I would just go further south and just kill all the Moonstalkers that are in packs. There's actually packs of them. There'll be like one in his little baby, and I just go kill those, and because they would drop the fangs really fast. But since I don't really plan on being here till 20, I got 2 of them. This isn't going to be fun. And of course, they interrupt my dynamite. I knew they would do that. Shouldn't even try to use a dynamite. Oh, but it actually didn't. It actually didn't mess my dynamite up. I can still do it again. There we go. I'll just pop any healing potion. We got so many. Look at this one. And then once this guy drops, we'll pop a heal, if he ever drops. And we'll do another heal. Oh, am I out of mana? I'm out of mana. Okay, well, as soon as I have enough mana, I'll throw a heal. If he'll let me. Bears are really annoying. They get bleeds on you, they get rabies on you, they knock you to the ground. They're just really annoying. I'm just gonna keep attacking until this one's dead. And heal myself. Okay, now we're heading towards the beach. try to make our way towards... There's one I haven't gotten yet, but there's actually more further south. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep doing the thistle bears for a little bit. That's the Murloc you need to kill. You pick up the quest to kill this Murloc up at the camp, and you gotta farm waves and waves of Murlocs. Now here's the higher level. Well, actually, no, these are low-level Moonstalkers. But let's take these Moonstalkers out. There should be another. I'm wondering if I should help this mage. Looks like he doesn't really want help. He didn't buff me or anything. So, let's go back to our Moonstalkers. We are at 12 hours. 12 hours. And we are level 16, so not too bad. I was looking at the, maybe it's just me, but when I was looking at the WoW Classic demo from BlizzCon, it looked better. The graphics looked better. I didn't get a really good look at it. I'll have to go out there and watch some more videos of people who have played it and put videos up. But the graphics look better to me for some reason. These bears are a pain to kill. They have really high armor. But since I'm auto-attacking, you know, I'm not doing any kind of magical damage. Alright, we're going to head to... There should be another sea creature over here, but I'm not sure if I can get him because I think it's level 20 Murlocs. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. Maybe if I can run in and get him and bubble my way out. These bears are such a pain. I mean, there's sometimes when I won't even do the bear quest because it's just so annoying. But, you know, it's more XP, and you're getting XP from killing the bears, so it's not a bad quest to do, but it's a little grindy when you got to kill 20 bears and they keep giving you rabies and knocking you on the ground. It's like, ugh. Very slow kills when you're a prop pally. If you're like a hunter or something, it's like easy mode. You're like, oh, 20 bears, no problemo. Alright. Oh, my girlfriend keeps texting me. I'm so tired. Alright. Now, there's definitely some bones over here. Sea turtle bones, I think, but there's definitely a lot of Murlocs. These guys are level 18. You see here, Murlocs always only level 15. That's good. That's good. Then there's another one further south then. Like further south than this one even, I think. Yeah, well, there's the one over here. Not sure if he's lootable. We'll check in a minute. This one is for sure. Come on, miss. Don't you love it, miss. You attack, you hit. Oh, I'm actually hitting. Oh, I crit. He dodges. There's one thing that's funny in World of Warcraft in vanilla. If you look at my combat log, what's happening is reported before my animation is even finished. So the calculation of whether you're going to hit a mob or not's done before the animation even goes. So a lot of times, if you're looking and you see an enemy swinging at you and you're waiting for him to hit you, he's already hit you. You know, so you have to be careful when you're trying to heal yourself, or you're trying to take that into account. Like, oh, I've got so much health left, and because you have to basically plan ahead a little bit, I guess is what I'm saying. By the time he starts swinging, whether or not he was going to hit me has already occurred. That's what I'm trying to say. And if you look at the quest log, you can see the hunter hits you for 14, hits me for 13. Well, that text is coming up, if you notice, is coming up before he's even finished his swing animation. So they've already calculated the damage and hit me before he's even finished swinging at me. And that's something about vanilla that's a little funny. Alright, probably have to kill one more Murloc. Maybe two. Okay, two. Alright. Take a big potion here. Now I don't have to worry about healing so much. It's good to always keep lots of healing potions and mana potions when you're a protection paladin. And I want to get these guys down and go ahead and loot the creature before I even loot these mobs, because I don't have to fight a respawn. I just want to get the bones and get out of here. Now we're going to head back. I don't know if I can get the turtle. I think the turtle is lootable, but I think it's level 20 Murlocs, and if they're level 20, yeah, see, those guys would probably tear me up. They're not. I'd have to be higher level to get that one, unfortunately. So I'm not going to head for that right now. I probably won't even do it, because I'll probably head back to Westfall. But just know that there are those bones as well. Let me see, what else do I need? Absent-minded prospector's this way, so I guess we can talk to him. There's also an ore over here. That wasn't an ore, it was this guy. Crap. And now I can't get him because they've already started the event. That is annoying, because it's a pretty long event. So, and I think there's an ore right there. We'll see what level these guys are. Right. Level 20. Yeah, see, so that's... This, again, is another one that a lot of times I don't do because I don't stay here long enough to be high enough level to make it really easy. I mean, I can certainly do it, but it's a little bit more time consuming than I would like. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the escort quest here. And these guys are what, level 18, so they're a little high level. But we need to get to Onu. I don't know if I have a quest to talk to Onu yet. We need to actually show went to Onu first, then down here, because he gives me a quest to come down here. So I'm going to go talk to Onu first. We got Moonrose here. Now we're going to head back this way. We're waiting for the escort, but she's not here right now. It's actually quite a few people here. Thank you. And we're going to head back over to Onu. It's the book here. It likes to have a hand that comes out of the book and knock you on your butt. It's kind of funny. Okay, so this person here is doing the escort. So it's buffer pet with might. Right, okay. We'll just run. She's almost done with this one, so you know, how far is Onu? Let's just run to Onu. He's not that far. Probably gonna miss out on the escort. I'll probably run to Onu, and the other person's gonna grab the escort, but that's okay. It's not a very long escort if there's enough people. And there's quite a few people there, so I'd rather grab the quest, get back down there while those people helping clear the area. Make it a lot easier. Okay. Don't want to go to work today. Ugh. There's also a vendor here. Don't forget about that. Trade supplier. A couple different vendors. Looks like I don't have the quest. So there's a chain of quests you do that actually in Dolinar and in the starter zones of the Night Elves that kind of lead you to Onu, and I haven't done those. And so unfortunately it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to pick up that quest. And what else we got here? Large barrow tooth we can sell. We can sell the fish. That we can sell. That we can sell. I don't think I'll need the Mortisans is for a recipe, so I'll hold on to it for now. Small furry paw is for world events, you know, like the Winter Veil Feast or something. Actually, I think it might even be through the Dark Moon Fair. They ask you to collect a certain amount of those furry paws. So yeah, let's head back towards there. So that was kind of a wasted trip, but I wasn't sure if Onu could give me the quest right then, but I guess I do have to have the precursor. This says, yeah, so it's the quest you do let's see. Not Moonglade. It's the quest you do over here in Dolinar and Starbreeze Village. So these quests eventually will tell you need to turn something into Onu. Damn bears, man, always knocking me down. Okay. to grab that Moonstalker while I was at it. But too late. The hunter has him. And now I don't see any alliance over here, which sucks because I'm gonna have to clear all these guys out. Wait, yeah, looks like they all left. So if that's the case, I will. And there's another one that's gonna throw on me right there. I will head out of here. It's not worth doing the escort if I'm the only one here, because I'll have to clear so many. Well, I'm gonna work on my unarmed skill. Trying to punch this guy. You can see he's only 2 levels above me, but look how long it's taking me to kill him. Like forever. That's why it's not really advantageous to try to do the escort quest. If those other 2 alliances were still down there kind of killing people, it would have cleared out a lot of the mobs, and I would have just been like, I'll run and grab her and escort her out. Maybe I only have to kill a couple people, but yeah, I would have to kill about 6 or 8 people at least just to get her to going back up the path. So what we're going to do now is we're going to keep looking out for some Moonstalkers, and I'm making my way back to the beach and there should be one more beached creature I think I can get. Try to stay away from bears unless they're the rabid thistle bears, because I really don't want to fight the brown bears for no reason. They're just not worth it. They're too time consuming. So let's get to the clearing here where I can see what's going on. And head towards the beach. Yep. I could try doing Lost Master. I'm not going to bother with it. Lost Master is a quest I rarely do when I do this thing of starting in as a humanoid over in Elven Forest, and then jumping over here, and then jumping back to Westfall, because it's a little bit higher level, and again, it takes a lot of time. It's all about getting the right grouping of quests that are pretty quick and get pretty good XP without really slowing yourself down too much. There's lots of strangle kelp along the water here if you're a herbalist. And there's another one that I haven't gotten, so we'll try to grab these bones, which will be not too bad. These guys shouldn't be too high level since I run down the beach a little bit. Let's go ahead and start killing this one. I'm going to wait for this guy to come back, and then I'm going to toss some dynamite. Take this guy out if I can. Okay, this one. Heal now while he runs away. Okay, this one. Finish this guy off. Switch Seal Righteousness Judge back to Crusader. That's kind of how you manage your fights with the Protection Paladin. Okay, you're bouncing around targets a lot. When they run away, Murlocs especially, just go ahead and toss in a heal and wait for them to come back. No. No muss, no fuss. Okay, now we got that one. And I don't think we'll get another one before we get to back to Auberdine. Now we could turn all these quests in here right back to Westfall, but there's still a few more. It just depends. I mean, right at this point, we can head north, grab a few more beach creatures. There's the Cave Mushroom quest, which is pretty basic. It's pretty easy. It can be difficult if there's nobody else there, but there's usually a few people in there doing it. Just killing a lot of Naga, basically. And we haven't done the crystal yet, so we might as well... I'm going to head down the beach a little bit further and see if there's another creature. I don't think there is, but let's just make sure. And then I might as well go do the red crystal. This is located. I don't think I have, let's see, empty sampling tube. This is for the Cliff Spring, further north quest. I just want to make sure, yeah, okay, good. Oh, and I haven't gotten this one, so here we go. We do have one more beach creature, which is nice. And this one might be the head. Yeah. Someone's come through here and killed these Murlocs, so this is an easy one. Okay, got that one. Now we're going to head towards... What is this question mark here? Oh, yeah. And I never turned in that quest from Amatharan. So don't forget to turn in the quest. You know, the history, or the fall of Amatharan. Shamir, the fall of Amatharan. The fall of Amatharan. So let's turn that in. Okay. And now we're going to head towards the crystal. It's a little further down. Like I said before, make sure you keybind auto run, auto walk, whatever, to a key, because you don't have to hold down the button. You do a lot of walking in vanilla. I mean, like right now, I'm not even touching any keys or the keyboard or anything. Just auto running. I bind it to the tilde key, which is right above the left tab key. I use a lot of keybinds. I guess some people think the control keybinds are difficult, but I've played on a PC for so long, for so many years, and I'm also a computer programmer, so, but I don't have a problem doing Control E, Control C, Control R. I can even do Control 4, Control 3, Control 2 if I wanted to. I don't have the biggest hands, but I don't usually do the control number keys that much, but if I had to, I could. And there was a time when I was in, like, Cataclysm playing a rogue, and I think I had like 44 different keybinds at least. Because you have like shadow step, focus, shadow step, target. You'd have like gouge, focus, gouge, arena target. Just have so many different keybinds. It was ridiculous. Making our way up the hill. Every once in a while, these runs will drop the Fang. It's not often, but sometimes they will. It's not been unknown to happen. It's just pretty rare. They definitely won't drop the pelt. That has to come off the higher level ones. Okay, and it should be... It's right around this corner. Yeah, not this hill, but the next one. Yeah, right there. We'll have to kill a few guys to get to it. I already located it. I'll loot these just for the feathers that I can mail to my priest. And if she ever gets high enough, she will need her levitate. Feathers for levitating. Alright, that's it, guys. Now, if I wanted, I could go to... I could run up and hit Darshore, but I'm going to wait because I have to go up that way anyway, because I will probably do the Cliff Spring River sample quest. I will also probably do the Cave Mushroom quest. And that's probably when I'll get out of this zone. So I'll do the Cave Mushrooms, the water sample, grab any more beached sea creatures along the beach, turn in the Darshore quest, and then try to finish up the fangs. Moonstalker fangs. I may even try to do the Moonstalker pelts as well. So we'll still be in this zone for a while, probably to level 18, and then at that point we'll head back to Westfall, back to the humans. Let's go ahead and grab some ore while we're here. I really need to hit mining hard pretty soon. Alright, now back to Auberdine. And I have to get ready for work here in a minute, unfortunately. Yeah, remember, this next quest you pick up, you have to fill up your tube, the empty water tube. So now we can go dump water on that crystal. Now, if you're a caster, Tear Grief is OP. This is like a great offhand if you're like a mage. Or even a priest and you want to do an offhand with your priest. That +5 intellect is really nice. Okay, now let's get a few more quests to turn in here. Getting pretty close to level 17, and we will be after we turn in these last few quests. Sorry, turn the music back down again. Yeah, we should have a few of these to turn in. Got 3, right? Okay. It is now 8:30 a.m. I've been recording for 49 minutes. Probably gonna stop here. Hey, sorry guys, I hate to do it. I want to keep playing, but I gotta go to work. So go ahead and turn these quests in. I'm so tempted. I need to hit a trainer, Paladin trainer. I want to hit level 17. We got the tools of the Highborn. We don't have this close to the sample yet. We'll get that next. Remember, you gotta jump up across this bench here every time you come through here. Alright, let's hit the vendor. Sell a few things here. Okay, what do we got? We can sell that, that. Don't need this haunch of meat. I'm gonna sell these Murloc eyes because I have so many Murloc eyes. It's ridiculous how many Murloc eyes I have. Small particle, wool cloth. That's our first wool cloth we have gathered on this character. We're gonna sell the Tear of Grief. Bear meat. Okay, and that's I think about it. Let's go ahead and make some more dynamite. I gotta check my calendar. I know I got some meetings this morning in the office. At 10 a.m. I have a meeting. 10 to 12, then I have another meeting from 2 to 4. Oh boy. Yeah, we're only two and 3/4 bars, whatever, from the next level. Making progress. And I know somebody was asking me about my keybinds. I'm gonna have to go over that again. I go over them all the time in the videos, but people keep asking for it, so I keep covering them. I don't use a ton of keybinds, or a ton of macros, but I probably do a video on. I mean, I do use a ton of keybinds, but I meant macros. I don't use a ton of macros, but the ones I use are very important, you know. Probably should get some bigger bags too. I still have 2 small pouches, but if you manage your inventory correctly, you know, you're okay with what I have right now, bag space wise. Now, when I start, sorry, tired. When I start mining a lot, then it would be nice to have bigger bags. There's someone who couldn't think of a name for his character, so he just called him Right Shift. I'm just like, I can't come up with a name for my character. Right shift, right control, left control. F1. Too funny. Okay, now we're just going to mail some things we don't need right now in our inventory. And then I'm going to log off, so let's go over here. And we don't need these eggs, don't need the feathers, don't need the ore, don't need the malachite, and don't need any cooking me stuff. Not sure why I still have those boar intestines in my inventory. Don't need this, don't need any herbs that I might have picked up, don't need any greens that I'm not going to use, don't need small furry paw, don't need the gore tusk snout. That's about it. Alright, it's 8:35 a.m. My alarm was set to go off at 8:40 to tell me to get my butt in the shower, so we got 5 minutes. Let's check the auction house real quick. I should have went to sleep, but instead I did this lovely World of Warcraft video for you guys. So you know what I do here is I can just return these items back to my character. They'll be in her mailbox for 30 days. So, which should be fine. Like stuff like ore, I just return all the ore. Return, because I need that stuff. Murloc Fin, she's gonna need those. Let's see. Stringy Vulture Meat, no. Okay. Lemon's bag's actually better than what she has. So. Ooh, don't want to do that because my skill's max at 75. So don't waste getting a skill up if you're not high enough level to get it. So let's go to weapon, one-hand maces. One of my level 16, almost level 17, and okay, so these are 2.3 attack speed. Isn't too bad. So no blues though. Well, here we go. 10 gold. Are you kidding me? So these prices are just much too high. Mace McGowan. That's actually good for a rogue. Let's go to one-handed swords. And go by level. There, sword decay. Too slow. Okay, let's go to one-handed axes. So there's really not finding anything. I think there's a... Nope, not seeing any blue axes either. Not until you get to level 22. Why is it coming up this way? It's weird that it's coming up this strange... I sorted by level, but strange. Razor's Edge, I've bought this for 2 gold before, so this is a nice one if you can get it. Because the attack speed's pretty slow, pretty fast. 2.4 is not too bad. So, I don't see anything too amazing. Spellbinder's Robe. I guess that's damaged. This is damaged. Man, I need to repair some of these items. Okay, well that's it, guys. I'm not gonna muck around the auction house anymore while recording. I will come back tonight and try to put up another video, probably one that's a little bit longer. And I need to put another video talking about my add-ons. Like I said, I use super macro for a lot of my macros. You can see here, like script, cast spell, my name, healing wave, rank 1, true means cast it on myself. So, and until then, I will talk to you guys there. Have a good one.